The Inclusive Economic Development Lab is a new course at the Yale School of Management which gives students the opportunity for a hands-on learning experience with the City of New Haven.
The Yale SOM mission is educating leaders for business and society, and I think that this course really emphasizes the and society part.
It was really centered this time around opportunity zones and really to teach us what opportunity zones are, how we could use them, and then try to apply that to the City of New Haven. So we split up into teams and focused on some neighborhoods that were designated as opportunity zones and reached out to the community and tried to figure out exactly how they could utilize this new incentive.
We went through, we kind of got a feel on our own of what assets do these have, what are the anchors, what do the restaurant scenes look like, what are the things that people would come to New Hallville for, and also what are they lacking, what didn't we see, which ended up being like a lot of small retail where we saw an opportunity. So in the back of our minds we started thinking about what could we do, which of the models that we were studying in class.
I think we have an advantage as students to be able to take the time to really think strategically about what could come of opportunity zones and really think about some of the consequences of them as well. Also, especially being from the finance side of things, being able to look at it and say, okay, how much money do we think this business could make? When do we think someone could see a return? What kind of creative financing could you use to make this work, to make this economical in the neighborhood?
So we had 4 different models, food halls, affordable housing, maker spaces, and the last one was business development / creative financing. And those models were really 4 different concepts brought to us by different people presenting and explained to us how they utilize those models in their respective towns.
We went to a community management team meeting and met with some of their leaders and really talked to them about what do they want to see in their neighborhood, what kind of businesses are missing, why do they think they're missing, that type of thing. We spent a lot of time walking into businesses in the neighborhood, like looking around, doing some research, and what was really interesting was seeing how motivated the community members were to really take advantage of things like opportunity zones and how much they really wanted to own what was being put into their neighborhood.
I think any chance that students get to get out of the classroom and really let the rest of the city come into view is a valuable experience for them. I think really helped them understand the kind of knowledge that exists in these communities and how important it is to take the time to engage prior to doing any kind of work in these communities.
You really want to give back, right? You need to make people's lives better and just basic quality of life. And I think that's what this course is doing. And to have an opportunity to do that in New Haven proper, where the Yale School of Management is the perfect place to begin that mission.
I think it's going to be tough to find a similar course somewhere else. I think it's very closely tied to the mission because it's really to the end society part. And it was really great for us to actually have a course allowing us to engage with the society and the community here.
The thing that I got the most out of the course was really getting to engage with the community members, and it made me want to do more of that, to really understand what different individuals see as missing in their area and what they would like to see happen.
There is an ongoing conversation, which is I think one of my favorite parts of this course, is that what we took from the class, the presentation and the knowledge, I passed that on to decision makers and it's actionable. And I think for me that was a huge draw to the course and something that I'm particularly proud of.